So, Strike the Blood. I doubt a lot of you will know about this anime, and it's pretty reasonable why. Though you really shouldn't watch this anywhere near your parents. Very ironic because Animax Asia was the one that introduced me to it. Despite it clearly being a anime, but let's just put it aside and pretend that we watched the censored version. Which, by the way, it doesn't actually matter, but it's quite good. So let's begin. Starting off, I would like to say that this would be a typical vampire anime. Yes, like Diabotic Lovers or something. And some normal vampire biting shit with a twist. You won't expect like one human and lots of vampires biting that one human. No, it's totally different. So the last chapter of Strike the Blood's light novel came out around late 2020. And I must say it's been quite a good ride. While I haven't caught up with the light novel, I have for the anime series. So Strike the Blood Season 5 has been confirmed mid-June this year. And I have a feeling that the anime will be released around next year, May? Well, Strike the Blood is basically your typical harem anime. It's kind of interesting. It really doesn't have all those men simping over that one human girl or something. But like instead we have one man and a lots of girls simping over that guy. I'm kidding. More like we have a bunch of girls that gets their blood yeeted away from them because they're like the closest to the vampire, aka Kojo, the main character. Though I clearly have my favorites. Strike the Blood has quite a lot of characters you'll be cheering on for. So don't worry if one ends up with another because there'll be a lot of complex scenes. Let's talk a little bit on the characters' backstories. There's just quite a lot of characters, but I'll mainly focus on the main characters ones, which is Yukina, Himinaki Yukina. And the very funny thing about her is that she's 14. And yeah, you see that scene, that one scene just now I censored it. Yeah. I don't know whether this is fan service or is it supposed to be like this, but I mean, it's Japan. So unlike a lot of other vampire anime, in this show we are given a main character which is a girl that can fight, and it's like basically the observer of the vampire, just in case that piece of shit goes haywire. Which happened quite a lot of times. And she's always the one sacrificing her whole life to save that person. I don't know yeah. Even though she was like ordered to kill him when necessary, she hasn't done that yet. Yukina, do your job. I'm surprised she hasn't been fired off the organization she is in. But let's just move on from my clearly favorite character. Let's talk about something quite underrated in this show. And that would be the music and openings of this series. Strike the Blood has undoubtedly one of the best endings and openings I've ever heard. Like, I'm literally using this as a background music right now. I mean, that's what I do for all of my videos. But that's not the point. I definitely recommend this show and not skipping the openings, because they're really, really good. So, my ending of Let's Talk About Strike the Blood. If you want to go ahead and watch it, you should watch it. But watch it with your parents not staring at you directly. There's nothing bad about this anime. It's just that people may misunderstand some stuff. But other than that, I'm practically done. Thanks for watching. Bye.